Take 357 of an intro. It's fine. It's going well. But anywho, welcome back to the channel. It's your first time. Hi. Got a quarter of a bus behind me. Volkswagen terms, it's a single cab. Little backstory on this bad boy. It got body dropped at my shop here in Kentucky from Indiana last night about 9:30. It's, the crack of noon right now on Friday. I have to do a couple things with this. Oil change, valve adjustment, a little bit of electrical, make sure everything works, because the new owner of this single cab is on an airplane right now flying in from California to Louisville to pick this thing up tomorrow, which is Saturday, to drive her all the way back to said California. He wants an adventure. He's going to get it at the, 50, maybe 45, downhill 50. The Rockies say hi, by the way, if you're watching this. Anywho, First things being easiest, I'm gonna do a drain on this oil and do the easy thing first. So stay tuned. Let me go with this thing. Fun. Well, I'm under the bus, quarter bus, single cab. I'm under a single cab, and it is nice. I mean, it is nice under here. Well. That wasn't even really that snug, so that's good. Anywho, what I was going to say is, while this oil drains, I'm going to give you guys a little tour under here. Remind me where I put that so when I lose it I can ask. All right, I want to give you guys a little tour under here, because it's freaking mint. Plus, I got time while this is draining. I mean, brand frickin' new looking. Literally one of the nicest buses, split windows I have seen underside in a while. It has been done right, I will say that much. Also, dual master, nice upgrade. I mean, this thing is flawless. I'll go through, grease everything, so on and so forth. But it is nice. I guess that's what I'm getting at. Figure I'd just do a woo-hoo walkthrough. Number one, for my documentation. Number two, you guys can see it. This thing is real nice. I made a mess on the floor. Missed a drain pan. That's good. Other thing, while I'm under here, while I'm still letting that drain, gonna go through and do the old valves while it's in here. Make sure they're all, tight. That's on the screen. I am smart. But I get the rocker covers down, set this engine to TDC. 1 or 3, I don't care. But I'll be back, and then it has to go down and rotate because I'm short. And I don't know where a bucket is. Found a 5-gallon, I don't know, diesel can that I use. Oh, it's so shiny. Where are you, Marks? You have a lot of marks on you. TDC. Don't want to scratch nothing. Tape up your sockets. Okie dokes, I'm TDC something. Am I one? Am I not one? Use a rag. You got them laying all over. All right, I'm TDC 1. C, or TDC, I'm TDC something. Tech tip. Rag around that thing. Makes him eat. Oh, don't be glued on. Are you freaking glued on? Why? Please just be a good seal. Oh, you do not want to come off. There it is. Bloop. Nice. All right. Wipe that off. They sound good. Where are we? Ooh, that is right on the money. That's a little loose. Heck yeah. All right. Valves. Let me pop the other side. But first three, cylinder 1 and exhaust 2. Perfect. Intake 2. I lied. So I think this thing's good. Let me pop the other side. Are you still draining? What are you doing? Let me pop the other side off and I'll get back to you. If I do any adjustments, just gonna go through and check them. And just give you a quick update. Other side was exhaust 3. I just had to tighten, and then intake, exhaust cylinder 2 was loose. Not bad. Just tightening it up now. Click. But surprisingly, valves are good for, like I said, apparently another, not downing it at this point, but had 500 miles on it. They're all good. They're all tight. Not tight, not loose. They're all within spec. And the only reason I adjusted the 2 that I did was in comparison to the drag on the other 6, they were looser than them. So set it to where it is. New gasket's installed on this thing. Gingerly place her back in. All right, button up the other side. Click. Doit. Wipe this crap down. Drain plug. Click. And click. Need ratchet click. Click. That's on. Normally, obviously, you'd want to change out your sump plate gaskets. I'm not doing it on this particular one. Engine only has about 500 miles on it. Nothing in the pan. There's no glitter, there's no schmutz in there. For as low as the mileage as it is, splash and dash for this thing is good, especially everything in the valve covers or inside the rocker boxes all look good. So that's why we're not doing it on this one. But let's see, what else was I supposed to look at? Anything else under here? Now remember, guys, if you love it, lube it. Just gonna go through and make sure all these Zerks have some schmooge in them. And they seem like they do. Oh yeah, she's pushing some out. And because this thing is so nice, obviously I'm going to go back after I spooge everything and wipe it down. Tech tip. Hold the end of your Zerk gun. Otherwise, it just may blow off and go everywhere. I mean, it did for me. I think that's like 0 miles. It looks like under it, and I'm being for real right now. All right, wiped down, greased up. Looks good. Take the plug. Everything under here is connected. Yeah, it looks fine. I complained at the last one. Hey, there's a cotter in that one. That's a jam nut. That's fine. What the hell is that? I don't know. Oh, that's the emergency brake. Shift linkage. Tubes there. Everything's there. Looks good. Coupler. Coupler looks fine. A little weepy out the backside. You'll never believe what time it is. My favorite. Brakes. Need a flashlight. Oh, there's one. Like I planned. Going through. Obviously, there's, not a TBM brake. So, little drag would be nice. Where's your portable? Brakes are brand new. That's good to see. Like I said, this thing is a, there you are. This thing is a pretty fresh restoration. Or low mileage driven restoration. No, I want you to turn. Click on that one. Where's the other one? Man, they're both just not having it. I need to escalate the violence. A little drag on that one. Ah, shit. Boop. 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 Ooh. Too many boops. Reverse boop. More reverse boops. Add more reverse booping. Boop. Good. One done. 3 more to go. Slight drag, not laughing at me. It's a new noise for me. Hopefully it's a weird drag. E. 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 Where's that bottom one? E. 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 Drum's warped. Man, these are out of adjustment. I do not like this drum. Not liking the way that one rotates. Recommend a drum change. But like I said, I'm on a slight battery. Quit dying. Huh. Missing a lug nut. Where is it? Where did it go? I didn't take it off. Crap. I was going to take one off of my car. Scotch meaning a lot more. Yeah. Listen, dummy. All right, brake's done. Oil's drained. Frickin' raining again, that's great. Valves, tick them off the list. Move my OSHA-approved step stool. Let me lower this thing down, dump some oil in this old thing. Probably run it up and I'll check timing just for, you know, why not? So, give me a minute. Still didn't make it all the way down. I wanted to, you know, make sure I stole a lug nut first. Why doesn't that? Of course it's a different size. Well, that's not good. It's wet outside. I think I found one. Or, I need air. Just want to compare lengths. Well, let's see if this even fits. Oh yeah. Gonna probably have to trim this down. I have a topiary outside. I have a frame on top of a Buick. And it happens to have lugs on it. With an 18mm head. I got a but anywho, let me zip one of these things out, check length, match, and then shove it in. So this way, it's safe. Mine seems shorter. It'll work. I need that one back. What are you doing? Oh. Well, that's it. Perfect. Don't make me remind me, you're not going to remind me anyway. I don't know why I'm telling you. I have to remember to tell the owner that he has a 17 on here. Just in case. All right, what the hell am I doing now? Brakes done. Oh, yeah, look what I was supposed to do. Oil time. We're gonna, I mean, it's exciting. We're gonna add oil. Which is, oh man, not conveniently used. No, let go. Stay. Good. You come down. Customer supplied oil. All right. I'm gonna excitingly add oil to this engine. Where does that go? Oh, okay, it's breathing. 90% of a job is having the tools. Scratch that. 10% of the job is having the tools. 90% of the job is looking for them. I'm back. And by tools, I mean precision measuring device for oil. Because when they get shipped in 4 quarts or 5 quarts, a gallon, 4 quarts. But is that 4 or 5? How much did he send me? 5 quarts. I knew how much was in a gallon. Didn't know how much came in the container. But anyway, when it gets shipped in 5 quarts, and you only need 3, precision. Believe it or not, I lied. Oh, it's in the engine bay. I pre-thought that one. It's an oil change. How hard can it be? You got to break out the old science to get into this one. Wouldn't be so bad if the oil came in quarts. You can actually get in there, but because it came in, 5-quart container, it is not cooperating. You should be thanking the edit button. 3 quarts, 6 minutes. About 2 minutes a quart to put it in. It's still draining right now, or filling. It's going into the engine, I guess is what I'm trying to say. But when that finishes, I'll fire this thing up, get her up to operating temp, and we'll check timing, see where that's at. Good news, I did notice it already has electronic in it, so I'm a huge fan of that one. We'll just see where she falls on the old timing level. It's a distributor I haven't seen in a while, a Bosch 010. Usually you get the 009. 010s, they got a better advanced whacking curve, if you didn't know, technical term. But all right, let me get this thing up to temp. Oh, what was that? Oh, that's fine. Anyhow, let's fire this thing up. Start, please. Nice. Never mind, went away. Sound like a heat shield. I'm gonna get the old timing gun. It's also idling way too low. This thing's running really good. It's only idling at about 650, 700. Never said I was the smartest man, but when I look at my gauge and I see, I don't know if you see it'll pick up 11.6 on voltage. And it doesn't change when you rev up. First inclination would be she's not charging until you realize you're a complete idiot and you're on a secondary battery. Yeah, it happened. Let's see what this thing's shooting at. Right at 28. Now I'm not going to say the person knew what he was doing, but a person knew what they were doing. I have been pleasantly surprised with this vehicle. Everything I've touched, it has done really well. I mean, really well. But with that said, I don't have to do anything under here. That's great. Did bump up the idle. Let me shut this off. Electrical, my most favorite thing to do. Pretty much what I'm doing. Dude, man, I did a little preliminary wiring. Sorry, I forgot to hit record. Ground, and there's going to be a hot with a fuse in it. Dude, man, wants to put a cooler in and a fan and be able to charge his iPhone. So he got one of those multi-port dongle-doos, I guess, lack of a better term. So I'm going to install a power supply for him to use his power supply. And I'm hopefully going to do this as painless as possible by taking this, well, taking the main lug out. I'm fat. Also, did the right thing and forgot to disconnect the battery again. So that's fine. take the main line out. I'm going to put these together. Put the main line back in. I really should have took this bench out, but I didn't. And just slide in there too. Alright, has a fuse now. Tight. Let me get my voltmeter and make sure that's a hot wire. Actually, before I do that, let's do it first. Alright. And again, I'm sorry, visuals. Space is at a premium in here. What do I got? Like I said, I'm sorry I jumped ahead again. But I am on a bit of a time crunch. Pretty much anywhere. Make sure I got hot at this. Beep. Hey, turn the gauge over. You know, we're reading voltage. Might as well see what the hell it's saying. Boop. 12 something. 12 something on both sides of that leg. Check the side of the fuse. Come on. Come on. 12. 12? Perfect. I'm hoping it's sending power to the other side of that. Just don't have any hands, and I don't want to strip that back because I got to run it through the car. But there's power there now. Oh boy. Good thing it's fused because it's live. So what I'm gonna do is run this inconspicuously somewhere. How about I do it a smart thing and pull the frickin' fuse out? There we go. Now it's not a live wire. Sometimes you use your brain. And this, you know, I don't do house electricity because I don't like fishing wire. I need to call my electrician over here just to run this one wire. See you. Don't fall. Don't fall, Hook. Hook. Come. No. Stop. Up. Up. Okay. Steering column. I will remove you. I probably won't. Come on. Come on, Freddy. Get it. Yes. Whew. Holy crap. All right. Some random wire. I don't know where that goes to. That's good. So that's there. Whew. Where's the fuse cover? Panel cover. Put this panel back like I was never here. Oh, jeez. You know, really have a fan. I took you out of here. How are you too high? Oh, this is ridiculous. In thickness. So far, this has been the worst part of this job. Mainly because I'm fat. Oh, this door keeps squeezing me. I think I look bald. That's fine. All right, so fuse holder just gonna hang out there. That works. Let me lower this thing now. So, so I can get in and do more, you know, connecting and mainly clean this up. All right, might be a little hard to see. I'm zoomed in, and you know, lighting's delightful. Power, ground, 12 volt. You know, there. Whenever he brings me that thingy, I'll spade the other side, or you know, mail the other side so it can, you know, into the female, and then he has his power. So that's done. Next. Oh man, I gotta take the seat out again. Frickin' wrap the light behind it. Great. All right. Thought I was done. Thought this should have been the outro, but it's not. New owner wants sway bar installed. Came with the bus. Not installed. Now he wants it on. So hopefully this goes easy. Installation process. Just cooperate, please. You're not going to. I know this. Nothing ever cooperates. Why is the bus so high? How about I lower the bus? Then I can use my head. Bus go down! Probably too low now. So, that's good. Alright. Better view of me. You gotta struggle. Place that there, and then put that there, like so. And then let's really pull on it enough. Yes. This is genius. It's the dumbest idea I have. So it's gonna work. Alright. Tape. Alright. Little Gorilla Tape. Sway bars installed. Alright. Stay tuned to the next tech tip. Alright, installation went a lot easier than I thought. You just need some Gorilla Tape. Just wrap it around. I mean, that it's holding. Should make it out of the shop for a taillight warranty. I'm kidding. Let me grab the clips and get them set up, and I'll actually... Alright, didn't realize the camera died. But anyway, sway bar. It's installed. And I used the actual hardware. I didn't use the clips or tape. So, we'll check that bad boy off. Wish I knew I was putting it on there, side note. Because I wouldn't have greased everything, because now it's... Now I'm a mess. So that's it's good. But sway bar on. Think we're done with this. Maybe I can get to my recap. No, I still gotta drive this thing. Okay. Stay tuned.
Hey guys. It is early o'clock. Time for a test drive. It was like 7:30 or 8. Give her one squeeze and turn. Let's see if she lights off. Nice. Let it warm up. Unlock my gates and let's go putzing around. It's gonna be fun. uneventful. Just keeps putzing along. He's gonna have fun driving this in California. I mean, like I said, it ain't the fastest thing in the world. Thank God for ground clearance.
And I made it back to the shop, which is great because this thing performed extremely well. Engine's perfect, well, as far as I can tell. Engine's perfect, trans shifts well, brakes work fine. I mean, it's four-wheel drum. This thing is a very well sorted out vehicle now. I put, miles on it today, this morning. So next step is, yeah, sure, I'll make it to California. I'm joking, I think it will. I hope the owner does keep me posted on it. On his adventure, because, I mean, it's going to be an adventure. Your first hour of driving, you might even still be on my block. It's not fast, is what I'm getting at. But anywho, if you enjoyed this content or this video or whatever I'm trying to say right now, it is too early. Like, share, subscribe, leave a comment. If you do, we'll chit-chat. Do what you want, and I will see you on the next one. Man, this is why I don't do early. It's too early.